What's going on, guys? Mr. Ladd here. I just want to do kind of a quick video about a product that I found that I happen to actually be liking in the moment. About a couple weeks ago, I went and picked up a wash mitt from my local Pet Boys, and I've been using it. I've probably used it on probably 15 cars by now, and I got to tell you, I'm thoroughly impressed by the quality of the product, as well as the performance and price of the product. So at my local Pet Boys, I went ahead and I picked up, this is the packaging. I kept a hold of this just in case I wanted to do a review on it, which I'm glad I did. But I've been noticing, if you go to Walmart, Pet Boys, AutoZone, Advanced Auto Parts, you'll see this packaging that says Platinum Series. You'll see there's a lot of microfiber towels, drying cloths, and just there's a few different accessories in which they have the Platinum Series on it. Well, I believe this is also from Platinum Series. It just doesn't say Platinum Series on it. But it's really cool, and I happen to like this product. It's the exterior protect restoration. You can tell that this is meant for the DIY person, but the Platinum Series, I'm assuming. Chenille wash mitt. It's super soft, super value, used for wet or dry for dusting. Okay, forget all past that. That's just whatever. It's foam lined for added absorbency, and I've noticed that it retains soap and suds very well, and has a sturdy and comfortable cuff. I don't care about the cuff. You could give this to me without the cuff and I'd still like it. I never stick my hand in the mitt. But something like this, it's a 7x10 wash mitt, and it works very well. It says 100% synthetic, so you know it's not a natural wool wash mitt. And so this is pretty cool. I got it from Pet Boys for $4. I have used the Harbor Freight microfiber mitts for like $2.50. They're like $2.50, and I'll be getting some more of those. I've used them in the past, and they work pretty well. It's just that I don't always have a Harbor Freight close to me, and Pet Boys is right next to my house, so it works very well. So what I like about this wash mitt, I'm gonna go and talk about my pros and what I happen to like about it. And it's white. So what's good about this wash mitt being a white wash mitt? It's really cool because you can, if there is any dirt, you will be able to see, like I got a little speck right there. You wouldn't notice that in a yellow wash mitt. You might, just not as easy. Or these, there's a lot of these wash mitts, they're like white and blue going around. I think it's like a Max Shine wash mitt, but it's kind of hard to tell the dirt. And so it's really hard to see if whether you need to clean it out or not, or if you did just clean it out, did you clean it out enough? Another thing I like is the nap for a wash mitt is a short pile nap. So they say it's a Chenille wash mitt, so that might be somewhere along the lines of a microfiber type base or a synthetic wool, whatever it is. The nap is a short nap, so it's easy to remove any dirt that might get in there. It's easy to see if there is dirt, as well as it being white helps with that. But it's easy to see if there's dirt, and it's easy to remove the dirt. If there's anything stuck in the mitt, it's easy to remove. Another thing I like is it holds the soap and the suds very well. So when you go around the vehicle, you usually will have soap, of course, as detailers. You know, we got our 2-bucket method. We've got a grit guard in each bucket. We don't wait for it to run out of soap. We just go by a panel or a half a panel basis. Now, I don't use a 2-bucket method, but I do have a grit guard, so I try to be safe still. Another thing I like is it cleans very well, and you'll see, I'm gonna go ahead and show you it real quick, but when I go over the panel, I'm very light, and I'm just lightly rubbing it over. I'm just kind of carrying the wash mitt so I don't have to put so much pressure on the paint. The only thing I do not like, and that's these types of mitts in general, whether it's a wool mitt, this is why I kind of think it's a synthetic wool composite, is because I've noticed this in wool mitts. When I go around the car, maybe I'll hit a crease, like a crack, or if I'm going over the emblems of a vehicle, so like my Scion emblem, if I'm going over that, doesn't happen all the time, but what I've noticed is as I go over, every once in a while, a little thread from the mitt gets left behind. See, there's even some on my hand. And so that'll get stuck in the emblems. It's really easy to remove, you just pull it right out. But that is the con to something like this. So, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys this wash mitt in the process. I've just got a couple gallons, about 3 gallons of water, probably closer to 4. I've got a couple ounces of a foam soap I've been trying out. I happen to like it so far, but I'm not going to do a review on it yet until. And I'm just going to kind of slap it on there. I'm going to lightly move it over. So this mitt glides very well. Of course, there's some things, you know, a lot of that has to do with the soap that I'm using. But I go over twice, and I just washed the hood. Now, there's really no dirt that's left behind as far as heavy dirt. There's a lot of dust on the vehicle, but there's no heavy spots, there's no heavy contaminants on the actual vehicle, so there's nothing in here. But since it's a white mitt, you can see if there would be any in it, if there would be anything actually inside of it. And so that's good. Now I can see there's a little spot here. I've got to remove that little speck of dirt, but that's good. And I happen to like it. There's a lot of suds. I've noticed on a lot of these dreadlock wash mitts that they don't hold suds too well. And of course, before I stick it back in the bucket, wring it out, examine my mitt. If you want to take your hose, your pressure washer, you can rinse it out. If not, get back into it, stick it back, rub your grit guard, and get back to work. And it works very well. I actually really like this soap now that I've been using it more. I really like it. The next couple weeks, as I do more experimenting with it, I'll go ahead and I'll do a review on it, and I'll leave a link to it if I think it's something I'd recommend. But guys, it's pretty cool. I happen to like this. $4 at Pep Boys. You can find them also at Advanced Auto Parts. I think I've seen it at Walmart. I know I've seen the brand at Walmart. And so it's pretty cool. I'm gonna rinse this off and just kind of check it out. Now, it's just a little bit of an update. If you remember, about 3 weeks back, I did the video on the Turtle Wax Seal and Shine, and it's holding up pretty well. Some spots might be going down a little bit, but you can see that there is obvious protection there, so that's pretty cool. But guys, this video's already gone on too long. Tried to keep it short. Mr. Lad here. Give the channel a like, a subscribe, stay tuned, all of that good stuff without all the patronizing and everything. Thank you so much to the Mr. Lad community. I thank you guys so much. You guys have been such a joy, and I enjoy making videos and giving you guys information that might make your world better, might make your world easier thing, all of that stuff, guys. I'm just kind of, I don't know what to say right now. I like the mitt. The mitt's a good mitt. Go ahead and give it a try. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for everything. Mr. Lad here, signing out. Take care.